top 5 coffee culture destinations, cafe cultures,
Okay.
according to Lonely Planet.
Ooh,
So
great resource. I like their
super
website.
subjective.
Well, yes.
I'm sure there's going to be disagreements on this. So it's not just
Okay.
where the coffee is from. What do you think?
My first guess is Australia.
Australia did not make the list, and that is one of the reasons I thought this could be.
I was really confident with Australia too.
That's one of the reasons I said this list is probably going to have some controversy because I
Okay.
would rank Australia as definitely a very high-end coffee culture
Yeah.
area. Every Australian I've met, and then when we've been there,
Starbucks
super.
failed the first time it went to Australia because it didn't live up to the standards. So I really thought that that was like kind of the one to put everything else up against.
I respect the Australian zeal for a proper
Flat white.
made. There was an honorable mention nearby.
New Zealand
New Zealand had
was
an
an
honorable
mention.
mention.
Cool.
So they did get honorable mention for a flat white, actually,
Yeah.
specifically.
That makes sense. Italy?
Italy is on the list.
That's very good.
It
The
was
home
the
of the
third-
espresso. So
The third mention.
the UK?
The UK is not on there.
I'm curious what it is that they used as like a defining factor of cafe culture. Does it mean like there's a lot of them, that they're themed, that they're in general higher ranked?
There was a kind of a broad spread
Okay,
of
okay.
criteria for this. There is 1.5 left in Europe.
1.5?
Well, that.
Oh, like the honorable mention thing.
Well, no, it's not an honorable mention, but it's partially in Europe.
Turkey?
Turkey.
Really?
Turkey. They
How
have.
cool.
I mean, it makes sense. You have
It
Turkish
does, it
coffee.
does.
Turkey was the first listed.
Well, the other one has to
listed.
be France.
It's not.
It's not France.
It is not a
Eastern-
country that has a specific word for the coffee culture.
Spain?
No.
Oh, Sweden.
Sweden.
It's Sweden.
Sweden and
Fika, right? I was thinking siesta.
Yeah, that
but
is
that's
the opposite.
Not,
That is the
not
opposite
a
of
coffee
coffee
time at
culture.
all.
That is what you have before coffee time. So you have Turkey, Italy, and Sweden. One of the remainders is in Africa, and one is in Asia.
South Korea?
Close.
Japan?
Japan.
Japan. They just put everything into everything.
I looked at a few different lists before choosing Lonely Planet, which seemed a pretty solid choice to go with.
Yeah.
Japan consistently was on the list of coffee culture countries. I really didn't know that before researching this. The last one is in Africa. Also,
Okay.
think popular origin.
Oh, Burundi?
No, more popular.
Uganda?
No, I'm not a
I
fan
don't-
of their national airline.
Ethiopia.
Yes, Ethiopia.
So Ethiopia has a strong coffee
Ethiopia
culture or cafe culture.
has a strong cafe culture, according to Lonely Planet.
Yeah, I
they
just
are
wouldn't
also
have I mean, I
probably
haven't
one of
been
the
there, so
biggest coffee producers. Like I said at the
Yeah.
beginning, it's very subjective.
for sure. And it was a very wide range. Like the cafe culture in Turkey is going to be very different than the cafe culture in Japan.
Significantly different.
That's cool.
The other honorable mention, Costa Rica,
Ah,
which we didn't really get anywhere in the Americas other than that.
no.
So that was the other honorable mention. I think there's room for discussion on this list, but like I said, we're just going based on Lonely Planet's list. If you guys
Right.
think that there's somebody that should have been
Deserves
on
to
this
be on
list,
it.
maybe Australia or some of these other places, just let us know what you think. And travel well, you guys.